So any estimates coming in now? I mean, we're talking about an entire town, and everyone wants to know the aftermath. How much is it going to cost?
Well, it's early, Charles, of course, right now. Estimates range from $2 to $10 billion. By contrast, Florence just a few weeks ago estimated $2 to possibly $5 billion. It'll take some time to figure out the total cost.
So who pays who's going to pay for this? I mean, we know obviously there's some government agencies. I mean, this is where it gets a little murky, particularly with the government getting involved in some of these insurance plans that, quite frankly, people think the private sector should be handling.
Well, that's where there is a glimmer of good news in this tragedy, Charles. The fact is that, the Florida insurance market is very unique. Going back to 1992, Hurricane Andrew, a lot of the large insurance companies left. Today, Florida is a unique market in that it relies on about 50 small to mid-range insurance companies, all of which are watched very closely by regulators and required to buy a great deal of reinsurance. So the good news is that the global reinsurance industry, the London market, reinsurers based in Bermuda, Europe, and Japan, will be paying the cost of this storm.
Is that the model then we should apply nationwide to remove this controversy? It does prove that private companies will take the risk, that the average American taxpayer doesn't have to pay the insurance or pay for damages for someone who gets to live in beachfront property who otherwise, people were saying, hey, I'm in Montana.
Yes, the best short answer, Charles, is yes. The most we can get the private industry in there carrying the risk, the better. Between the insurance industry and the reinsurance industry, together, those two industries have hundreds of billions of dollars of capital in surplus. So the good news is, and hopefully it will be some solace to the homeowners impacted by this storm, is that the financial stability of the insurance and the reinsurance industries is not an issue.
All right, Howard, now next one for you, because Tyndall Air Force Base severely damaged, and how does that work out? It's in the U.S. Air Force Base. The damage is significant. It's some of the worst images I've seen from the storm.
Well, government entities, government properties, of course, will be rebuilt by the government. People without insurance will be having the ability to apply for low-interest loans. But the fact is that people without insurance will be taking a very significant loss here. This is unfortunately going to be a very impactful event for many of the homeowners impacted. Most of the damage was done by wind, but people impacted by the storm surge closer to the coast, if they did not have flood insurance coverage, they will take a total loss on their properties.